Every afternoon, Uncle Musa sat outside his small tailor's shop, a silver wristwatch dangling loosely on his left hand. The watch no longer ticked. Its glass was cracked, its strap faded, but he wore it every day as if it were gold. To everyone in the neighborhood, he was the kind tailor who always hummed old songs and gave free stitches to schoolchildren. But no one ever asked about the watch. They just assumed it was something sentimental. Only Ife, his teenage apprentice, was bold enough to ask one day,
Uncle Musa, why do you still wear that old broken watch?
The tailor smiled faintly, his eyes clouding with memory. Because it still tells the right time. Once a day, he said softly.
Ife laughed, but Uncle Musa only chuckled and went back to his sewing.
That night, the boy couldn't stop thinking about it. The next morning, while cleaning the shop, he noticed an old photograph tucked behind a shelf. A young woman in a nurse's uniform, smiling brightly, standing next to a younger version of Uncle Musa. The same silver watch gleamed on his wrist. When Ife showed him the picture, the tailor's hands froze mid-stitch. "That was my wife," he said quietly. Her name was Halima. He explained how, years ago, when he was a struggling tailor, Halima had bought him the watch for his birthday. It was cheap, but she said it would remind me to keep working until my time came. They built their life together, small but happy, until the day she fell ill. He had sold everything for her treatment, even his sewing machine. But on the day she passed, the watch slipped from his wrist and hit the floor, cracking the glass and stopping the hands, forever frozen at 3:47 p.m. "That was the moment she took her last breath," he whispered.
I tried to fix it once, but then I realized maybe it wasn't meant to tick again.
"Maybe some moments are too sacred to change." Ife said nothing. He just nodded, his throat tight with emotion. That evening, as they closed the shop, Uncle Musa tapped the watch gently and smiled. "You see, boy, time doesn't always move in circles. Sometimes it stops so we can remember what matters." And every day after that, when the sun hung low and the light turned golden, Ife would glance at the old watch on his master's wrist and think, love doesn't die when time stops. It just waits, because sometimes the truest clocks don't measure hours, Mushi, they measure hearts. Do not forget to follow or subscribe for more videos like this.